Welcome back to Unraveled. My name is Alex Kahn.
I'm Olivia Viola.
She's
He says
Olivia.
with hesitation.
She wants to be a one-name gal.
I want to be so bad.
Yeah, you just have to stand up. Rodrigo really fucks with you.
Well, no, but she chooses not to be Rodrigo. And the thing is, once the gays embrace you, you really can be a one name. So all I need are the gays on my side.
That's all you need.
And it's perfect harmony because I love them.
Yeah. And real quick, guys, do not forget to hit the Patreon for all of our extra Unraveled content.
Our conspiracy theories.
Episode 3 will be the Cracker Bin.
The Cracker Barrel.
The Cracker Jug.
It is funny that there's a whole argument going on about a brand that has the word cracker in it. I mean, is it a shocker that the whites are fighting for Cracker Barrel? It's literally like a wooden bin full of white human beings.
I don't come on down to Soup Plantation and tell y'all how to pick cotton. I don't understand. It's like if Uncle Herschel wants to do what Uncle Herschel wants to do. Hell, put Uncle they did put Uncle Herschel's favorite back on the menu.
Oh.
I don't know what that is, but
it sounds like a basket of little boys to me. That's the other thing is what are all these fucking white southern men defending creepy uncles for, huh? Not a good look for you guys.
We'll get into it though. We're gonna do that.
So that's gonna be this weekend. That's kind of like a brand new kind of. And I think it's funny we were talking about neither of us really have like a take on it, but a lot of people do, and we kind of like the coverage of it happening right now. So
I want to see who's weird.
And if you missed it, Macron is officially finished, not as a president, but on our series.
Oh yeah.
So go check him out. Him and her.
They and them.
They and them.
Theirs and his.
Whoever they are. Oui.
Scrotox and Showtox.
You said you have something to jump off with.
So I want to start this out real quick. I did have this one is just to upset Olivia.
Oh no.
She's gonna be upset about this one. Olivia is she's a very staunch. She's disappointed in them these days, but she is a staunch Southwesterner. She is.
Oh, you mean customer?
Yes. No, you're a Southwesterner. You love Southwest. That's what I call
the customer of South, not the location.
Yes.
I was like, I've been to New Mexico one time, and I gotta say I didn't love it. If that's what you're talking about,
she loves Southwest Airlines.
I used to.
And Southwest Airlines makes ridiculous new rule about carry-on items. Have you seen this?
No.
Southwest Airlines used to be known for its whatever
flexibility, like
bags fly free
everyday
policy,
people kind of behavior.
Yep. Southwest Airlines used to be known for its bags fly free policy, but the airline has abandoned that beloved perk that set it apart. Now, as with pretty much every other carrier, you have to pay to check bags. Unsurprisingly, created a lot of problems. People are mad. Southwest has been running into a host of issues implementing the policy, including one major new problem that has customers vowing to switch airlines.
Oh, good.
They say among this was they had no easy way to collect payment online for checked bags. Now, however, the airline has gone a step further and seems to be struggling with it. The issue involved ex-user Keith Harley Jr., who posted, "I just had a crazy experience on your flight. Your gate attendant did not allow me on the plane because I had a picture in my hand that was an 8x10 piece of paper. She said it was considered a third item." Now, it's easy to assume that this would just be an agent who is confused. Maybe a bitch, who knows? But it turns out that it's not. Southwest Airlines officially responded to him on X. "Good afternoon, Keith. We're sorry about any confusion with our carry-on policy. You may carry on one bag and one personal item. If your photo was an additional item to the two mentioned, it would be considered a third carry-on. Please know that you can always put it in one of your other carry-ons." So they doubled down on it. Honestly, it's the same as carrying a coffee cup.
Yeah, or a passport. You can fold that up.
Yeah. So,
like, can you not get on with your phone now in your hand?
You have to put it in your backpack. The airline's official carry-on policy also only lists a small camera as a carry-on, along with purse, briefcase, laptop, computer bag, and crossbody. They're saying you get to bring 2 bags on, right? And if you have a backpack, a luggage, and a camera hanging from around your neck, that's a third item.
Also, it's like most people get like a bag of food before they get on the plane.
That's a third item. Anyway, they're doubling down on it. And
well, I think it's insane. Like, I think that they're trying to like become a luxury airline brand, but it's like that's not how you built yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of times you can't just like rebrand that way. You have to lose your customer base and start over.
Yeah.
It has to be from the guys who made Southwest.
Yeah.
Not
Hyundai's got to start Genesis.
There is nothing Walmart could do to get a luxury clientele.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I think that they are pricing their market out. Like, I think that, like, Chris, he loves Delta, right? Like, he wouldn't fly Southwest, no matter what, because to him it's already like a poor airline. He has an airline that he's obsessed with that treats him well. Like, Southwest doesn't have a lounge. They don't have like they barely have a status program. You know what I mean? Like, they do, but it's like, what do you get? Sit in a different shitty seat.
You get to board in the top 15.
Yeah, they don't even really have like a first class. They have like a business class, and who knows, did they say, are they going to change it? Now that you can buy seats, are they going to develop more of a luxury seating section? Because all the seats used to be the same because of their seating policy, right?
Yeah.
But now that they're selling seats, are they going to...
Who knows? But there is, and this also just in from Southwest. Southwest Airlines makes changes to seating policy, refund requirements for plus-size flyers.
Oh, well, yeah, they were the ones who were giving away free flights to the fatties.
Yep. So anyway, a lot of changes coming to Southwest.
I will say, I don't know why politically was being fat only a woke thing.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of fat Republican women.
Yeah, well, I guess there was also...
Like the time of Lizzo, like I know being black is a woke thing to them, but...
Yeah, no, there is also a world of like super conservative people who don't like that obesity is considered a disability.
Oh, I see.
So I think there has been some of that, like, why should I have to pay for your fudge rounds?
Man, no one deserves a disability more than those people.
But
fuck off. I'm so sick of it. I'm so sick of just hearing what rich people have to say about how poor people try to destroy themselves.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't going to have a good go at it here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't have the body to molest children the way you do.
Yeah.
All right? I wasn't built for that. I was built for 7-Eleven candies to be the thing that gets me.
Red number 5 is going to be my end. Why you got to...
I know. They're getting rid of anyone who was counting on Red 40 to take them out. Better be buying up all the Lifesaver gummies.
Are they getting rid of that one too?
Oh, is it Red 5 that they're getting rid of?
I can't keep track. There's so many reds.
I know. It's crazy.
Yep.
I'm just going to give you the headline of the one I was going to give you, the travel one.
Okay.
100 pigs on a plane cause emergency diversion. Apparently, a flight was going from Amsterdam to Mexico City carrying 100 pigs in the cargo, and the smell started to come up through the plane, and the pilots called it an emergency diversion because the smell was like making them nauseous and they like couldn't focus. But here's the worst part is, I guess where they had to land in Bermuda, and they were there for like more than a day waiting. Like the passengers were like trapped in Bermuda for a day because of this pig incident.
Wait, they had 100 live pigs under a passenger plane?
Yep. These are the deals they be making out here.
God.
I know.
Sounds like a bus ride you take through the mountains in India or something. What the hell, dude?
Also, it's like, did those people pay regular? It was a KLM flight. That was a flight we could have been on. Not really, but
KLM fills Delta flights from time to time. You could pay Delta prices and
have 100. You imagine, even if it didn't smell, just hearing it. Like, I'm so paranoid when we're flying. Every noise, I'm like, what was that? Are we going down? You imagine just hearing 100 pigs.
Yeah.
Don't they like scream?
Yeah,
like, imagine that. You imagine Kristen Wiig's character from Bridesmaids flying on that flight where she's like, there's a colonial woman on the wing. That's what she says. She goes, she's churning butter. Imagine if she was on drugs and heard that. Anyway.
Yeah, the only time I've ever flown with 100 pigs was
every time you leave
Tulsa.
New York.
Oh, okay, yeah. Honestly, that was the worst one.
Leaving JFK is wild.
They are
leaving
animals.
Leaving JFK always feels like you somehow got on a flight out of Harlem. You're like, what happened?
The joke about Spirit Airlines and or Greyhound buses happens to us at Delta flights out of JFK.
Yeah, it applies to every flight.
Yeah,
those people are wild. Anyway, New Yorkers, you guys are fucking. I mean, at least they are who they are everywhere, you know?
Yeah.
Okay, my real story. Here's my real story for you. I thought you'd find this real interesting. We talk a lot about Love Island.
Oh, that's my favorite.
We're very invested in Love Island. Now, I'll tell you this. This article is from the BBC. And now remember that Love Island, I believe, originally was from the UK. So I don't know if this was referring to Love Island, the brand as an entirety, if it's just the British one. But here's the title: 14,000 complaints about Love Island rejected by Ofcom. So I'll tell you what all that means. Love Island will not be investigated despite having more than 14,000 complaints about bullying and concern for contestants' mental health. The number of complaints is the highest the show has seen for 4 years, with abusive behavior and misogyny.
Wait, they had 14,000 complaints from contestants?
I don't know. The most controversial episode was on July 24th, after which 3,500 plus complaints were lodged about allegedly bullying against Shakira Khan. So this must be about the British
That's
one.
the new UK one, that Shakira girl, yeah.
So I don't know who is filing these complaints.
Ofcom?
No, Ofcom, I believe, is the cable company. Ofcom said it had decided not to open a formal investigation because the negative behavior was not shown in a positive light and was in line with what viewers have come to expect.
Interesting.
But this quote says, in our view, negative behavior in the villa was not shown in a positive light, and contestants were seen supporting or apologizing to each other. That's the statement from Ofcom. So I don't know. It didn't really make it clear who is filing the complaints.
I think people are calling in and complaining to their local Ofcom office
that people on the show are being bullied.
Bullying, yeah.
Honestly, I love the UK.
Maybe.
In America, we vote for the bullies.
Yeah. That's who wins.
Yeah. So anyway, I thought you'd think that was fun.
I mean, the thing is, it's not a physical game show. It's not like it's not Survivor.
Yeah, the most physical it gets is when they spit milkshakes into each other's mouths.
Yeah, it's not physical. It is it's a game of social manipulation.
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, I've never really watched Survivor, but I'm sure some of that can be considered bullying too.
Oh, I'm sure.
Technically, all reality shows have an element of social game theory that is pretty much predicated on bullying.
Anything
social,
competitive bullying.
Yeah,
I mean, isn't there a reason like wrestlers and shit try to get in each other's heads? It's like that. Isn't that? I mean,
yeah.
If you're mentally trying to fuck with someone to gain something, isn't that bullying?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I think competition by nature is bullying, right? Like, and sometimes you can't be, or you don't need to be physically stronger than someone. You need to be mentally stronger than them. And
yeah.
I don't know. I mean, it's kind of, I don't really feel bad about it for anyone. Like, it's the environment that everyone has fed into and bought into.
Yeah.
The contestants signed up for it. They know what the fuck they're signing up for.
I don't know who claimed to have bullied, but something tells me it's probably like one of the favorites is getting bullied by like a Shelly Ace type of situation, like what they did with Huda.
Yeah.
But here's the thing. Huda's so mentally weak, they could get her looking crazy almost immediately just by digging at her a little.
Yeah.
And that's a part of the game.
And she is a little crazy. That's a part of who she is.
Yeah.
And I think that's like, honestly, like, I don't know. People have done it with other traits. I'm trying to think of some like people knew that Austin was gonna wait around and fall for anyone that would like commit to him. Like Shelly was committed to him, and he waited for like an entire week while she flirted with Ace. And then the same thing happened with that other chick he was with. I can't remember.
I mean, they kind of bullied him, Austin. Austin got bullied. Rob kind of got bullied.
Point is they used that against him. It's like that. Anything that is a weakness of somebody's. I mean, is it bullying to use it against them in a competition?
Well, and I think it's very interesting to like, okay, you'll never get anyone to, that surrounded thing that came out recently.
Yes.
With the conservative,
losers,
the liberal and the 20.
Yeah, the guy who
white
lost his
supremacists.
job.
Yeah. I just think it'd be a great show. 20 Love Island fans versus, a Love Island contestant. Because here's, I guess, my question is, what do you guys want them to do instead?
Yeah.
Like it's also funny to me that most people are still pretending like any of these are real relationships.
Yeah.
Half of these are marketing, marketing stunts that these people are trying to roll into spin-off television. Like none of these people are really together.
I don't know. I mean, speaking of, if you're following the Huda situation, there's talk that Huda and Louis kind of like hot British black boy from past seasons, right?
Yeah.
Are together, and new what is it? Love is Blind UK just dropped, right?
Yeah. So we got plenty of terrible television to watch. Yeah.
We're on the next to the last episode of Beyond the Villa. Series finale next week.
I just can't get fucking Hulu to finish The Bear.
Honestly, the wildest thing. It does not work for like the last 12
episode.
minutes.
Yeah.
Anyway, we still don't know what happened. Don't tell us.
Don't tell us. Don't tell us. Oh, so
what do you got? No, that was it. You got any fun?
I think this is pretty interesting. This is on ground news. So on Thursday, Japanese city proposes 2-hour daily limit for smartphone use. Thursday, Toyaki City proposed the ordinance regarding the promotion of appropriate use of smartphones and the like, recommended residents limited non-work and non-school smartphone use to 2 hours per day, and plans to bring it to a city assembly vote next week.
Wait, I'm sorry. Did you say they're like the recommended, or are they like literally planning to prevent you from using it more?
Let's see how they're going to do it. I don't know. And if you guys haven't seen, there's a fascinating documentary on 4chan and like the history of 4chan. And it weaves
what's that called?
It weaves its way into like, it pretty much, if you're not familiar with the humble beginnings of 4chan, I had like a cousin who was on it, and it kind of evolved into anonymous. It evolved into QAnon. It evolved into it was a group of pretty much young dudes on the internet early on who were annoyed and were just trolling people.
And then they got like shut down, right? From 4chan. And what documentary was that?
I don't recall, but it's about. If you want to see it, let us know. We'll find it. But it was based on this thing called 2Channel, which was a Japanese. It was the precursor to 4chan, and so I think Japan has kind of long had a just as sick relationship
with the internet.
In the show, they talk about this. They have a word in Japan for adults who refuse to work, who refuse to partake in society because taxes are too high.
Sounds like my soulmate and whatever they call it.
I know, and it's happening here, and so I just.
But do we attribute that? Like, I know it's easy to blame the internet for that, but is that really why? Like, I don't have health care whether the internet exists or not.
Yeah, but I think it is a reality. It's a false reality you can replace your real life with for the cost of Wi-Fi. You can live on YouTube. You can be... Dude, I'm a carpenter. I don't even own a saw, but I watch carpentry videos all day.
Yeah,
I know how to
make. Then provide a better world for me. Like, I'm sorry that the world that you've created sucks so bad that I have to live in this. That my girlfriend has fucking testicles and tits.
Yeah, I honestly like. I said,
what's the word for tentacles and testicles combined?
Tensticles.
Tentacles and tits.
So
that's what I'm gonna call my first porno.
I said it a long time ago, and like people when I lived in Vegas, people thought I was crazy. I was like, because I was at the time I was kind of floating. You know, I was around the time I was coming to California and everything, or should I go? Shouldn't I go? And I was like, I won't work. Like, I can live on hustles better than I can be taxed at 40%. You know what I mean?
The other thing that sucks is like when you work, your situation is inflexible, and you can always quit a job, but. Just like they say, I think that it's very normal, especially in America, especially in today's day and age, to adjust your lifestyle to your wages, right? Like, as much as we all say we're going to save and blah, 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 it's like, now my apartment costs $8,000 and my car costs $1,000 a month and all this because of this job. I think it's so much easier to like have a flexible hustle lifestyle where it's like, I'll get something if and when I need to.
Yeah.
That's not going to rope me in for the next. I'm going to look up and it's going to be 30 years. And at least back then, like my dad had a pension. Like my dad earned money every single month until the month that he died to survive on because he kept a job for 30 years. We don't have that. So what the fuck would be keeping us here?
And pension programs around America have shrunk considerably. Like,
well, and I mean, it's just greed too. Like, I don't think even like look at unions. None of them are good anymore.
My mom's a teacher and retired, and their union is run by a completely corrupt asshole who was investigated for fraud in, I think, the state of Florida for other shit.
Oh, too. Is this the Jewish pedophile? Isn't there a...
No, this is he might be a Jewish pedophile, but that's not.
Oh, there's a different person being investigated for fraud in Nevada too?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's already fled Nevada.
Oh, he's
the
out.
Jewish pedophile.
He's gone.
He's in Israel.
Oh,
but
so was he
the
already
head of
there
the teachers
before...
union is still there.
Oh.
No, he was in town for a cyber convention and tried to solicit a child on the internet.
Oh, he's not even Vegas.
The really funny thing is he's the head of cybersecurity for the state of Israel, essentially, and whatever they call it. And he was in Vegas for a convention, a cybersecurity convention, and he fell for an FBI sting while he was in town for cyber
Yeah, it
security.
sounds like you're a really shitty head of cybersecurity. Yeah.
You can't
You don't know what grown man's on the other end of this chat.
He's like, my VPN.
If he knows what ASL means, it's not a child.
If I had my VPN. The article I found that works best is a French Huffington Post article.
Okay.
But it has been translated, so... Says no more hours spent scrolling TikTok.
Sounds a lot like Brigitte, if you ask
or,
me.
or watching YouTube videos. The City Hall of Toyoaki in central Japan. Toyoaki announced on Friday, August 22nd, that it plans to limit cell phone use outside of work or study hours. The nearly 70,000 residents affected would be allowed to check their smartphones for 2 hours a day, no more. This limit will not, however, be binding and will not be subject to any penalty in the event of exceeding it, according to the project put forward by the City Hall. For the mayor, Masafumi Koki. Oh, she sounds cool. Masafumi Koki.
How do you know she's a she?
You're right. I don't.
I just think it's crazy you would hear any Asian name and gender it.
Masafumi just say that. You're right. I don't know.
It might be.
Koki?
But I don't know. The Asian culture doesn't seem overly progressive when it comes to putting women in charge.
Both of these names end in an I. It just seemed, I don't know. Anyway, for proposal aims above to prevent the excessive use of causing physical and mental health problems, in particular sleep disorders. The text also urges elementary school students not to touch their smartphones after 9, middle school students not to touch their phones after 10, according to a study published in July, which showed a correlation between early smartphone ownership.
So this is more like a government health.
Yes.
Like, this is more like smoking. Like,
yeah.
You don't have to do anything.
Yes. I think they're kind of coming out and saying, hey, listen, if you use your phone more than 2 hours a day when you're 8 years old, your brain's going to be fucked up, and it's not going to be don't say we didn't warn you.
But I wonder if there'll be any responsibility on parents because, like, you're not allowed to allow your children to smoke, right?
Yeah.
Like, wouldn't I get in trouble if I had a 10-year-old and I was buying it cigarettes?
Yeah, you would, yes.
So I wonder if that will be like that over there. Like, yeah, it's public health announcement. It's public health safety. For adults, you can make your own choices. But for kid, like, you're putting your kid in harm's way. You're buying alcohol for your kid, essentially.
Well, it's kind of the same thing. Yeah, I mean.
So I wonder if parents will start to be in trouble for this.
I always say it about sugar. Our generation, parents didn't know how bad sugar was for us, but somehow the generation before us, their parents knew sugar was bad for us. And it's like,
I'm sorry, doesn't everyone ever know that the cheapest food is the worst? Isn't that just, the cavemen knew that.
Yeah.
If it's dead outside our door, don't eat it.
Yeah. Faced with the outcry, the mayor made it clear on Friday it is not mandatory. Emphasized that cell phones are useful and essential in everyday life. Young Japanese people spend an average of just over 5 hours a day online during the week, according to a study published in March.
I don't know. That's also crazy. Like, I don't know what the culture is over there, but, like, I can speak to, like, at least LA specifically is, like, I spend probably 8 hours a day online, but that doesn't mean I'm online. Like, right, like 4 of them are probably work on some days. And then, like, I don't know, 2 of them are learning Italian. And then, like, it's, I don't know, what does online
Well, they're
mean?
saying outside of work. I think they're even most specifically trying to get at social media.
Yeah.
Is what I think they're trying to say.
Why don't they just say that social media is making us all mentally unwell?
Probably because if you say that, Mark Zuckerberg's going to sue you or the tariffs will be placed on Japan for, I don't know.
Sure.
But it's like, I think they're pretty much trying to say, hey guys, and it's kind of something that has been very interestingly, like, we have, the studies don't exist yet, but we all kind of know this shit is making us unwell, right?
Yeah, I think so.
We all know that.
I mean, I think every study that exists speaks negatively to social media in some way. Like, there's been tons of studies about like suicide in kids and teenagers and stuff, right? Like, I don't think any study says that social media is better for us.
Yeah.
Right? Maybe financially.
The latest adapters to any technology are always older people. And it's been in a 10-year span. It went from like old guys like, I only need a flip phone to like, I know people that are 60, you know what I mean?
They have like the newest iPhones.
They're just freshly retired and they're just on their iPhone
16 Pro Max
all
like,
day. Yeah, and it's like it's
they got the watch hooked up.
Yeah.
You're like,
and these are the same people the same generation that told us like, don't put your credit card information on the interweb.
You know how long I had to mail my mom's checks in to buy shit off of eBay?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you'll never work on the internet. The internet's not safe. The internet's for whores and prostitutes.
God, that's what makes it great. It used to. That's why the internet sucks now, because now it's.
They were saying that before the Annie Knights and Bonnie Blues of the world.
Yeah.
Imagine what they would have called it then.
That's about all I got.
Well, happy Monday. It's
First
Monday.
Waymo permit issued in New York.
Oh, guys. Good, you fucking animals. Beat up. That is the car for you guys. No one can be injured by your animalistic tendencies.
Yep.
We actually got drunk and went out last night for our anniversary, and we both ways vowed to take a Waymo. And then it didn't happen.
I only got an Uber and they sent a yellow cab on Uber. It was
crazy.
Like, now I look like some funny duddy from...
But the rates, it's crazy. I was reading the rates in the back of the cab, and they're significantly higher than they are on Uber. So I don't know what's going on.
This guy's just like...
No one's making good use of this guy's time.
This guy's not even allowed to be doing this. He just took his yellow cab. He's like, fuck it. No one's calling
the cab. He just
the
found it parked somewhere, probably.
No one's calling the taxi company. He's a double agent.
Yeah, crazy.
Right.
Anyway,
All right, well,
happy Monday. Thanks for being here on the new day. Don't forget to be with us on Wednesday. That sounds like a fucking memorial service.
Yeah.
Be with us on Wednesday. Join together.
Yeah.
As we celebrate our losses of Cracker Barrel and Uncle Herschel. See you then, or not, but bye.
That's all, fucks.